Hello!
Ahoy!
Welcome to another episode of Bottom of the Stream with Adam and Nick. My name is Adam.
My name is Nick. Welcome aboard.
You're on my mic cable.
Apologies. Welcome aboard. This is the place to get up to speed with all the latest news and views from the world of streaming and movies. How are you, Adam?
I am wonderful, thank you. Yourself?
Good.
Feeling festive yet?
A little bit, yeah.
I need to get some stuff going on in here.
Your decorations are great. There's just none in this room.
Yeah, there's none in this room. All the downstairs is all done now, but we'll get some sorted for next week.
Sure. Okay.
How are you?
We'll put like tinsel on all these guys or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
I've been getting into cryogenics.
Cryogenics?
Yeah.
Well, that's a random hobby.
Yeah.
What have you been cryogenically freezing?
Well, I've been like cooking, like batch cooking meals and then putting them in the freezer for later.
I don't know if that is cryogenics.
I think it is.
Okay.
Is it? That's what
Yeah.
it is. Next to
that's
Walt
like
Disney's
Walt Disney's
head.
head, yeah. What have you been? What have you been freezing?
Chili.
Nice.
Just other stuff.
I make like chicken wrap things at work and freeze them and take one every day.
You make them at work?
No, I make them for work. I don't make them out
For everyone at work?
No, just for me.
Okay.
I'm not that nice. But I take them every day. But I'm getting a bit bored now.
Right, checks your ass count cash.
I think for the new year I need to come up with something different. I'm
Okay.
getting a bit bored of them now.
Yeah. What do you put in your chicken wrap?
Chicken chorizo, onions, peppers, cheese.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Good. Have you been up to anything this week?
No.
Okay. Good. We'll move on. So, shall we?
I am so boring. You ask me that every week. I'm like, no, nothing.
Sometimes you have
Just
been.
living my
Went
life.
to church last week.
I know it's true. I did.
I went to church on Sunday.
Did you?
Yeah, the same
How was
church.
it?
Yeah, it was fine.
With the Christmas tree festival.
Yeah,
it's good,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I voted for one of the trees.
Nice.
So, and it's that thing where you have to make an orange and I don't go to church.
They've got a weird
Part
name.
of
What are
my
they called?
charity.
Chris Kringles.
Chris Tingle.
Chris Tingles. Chris Kringles, Santa Claus.
But they always like. Do you know why I think church is lazy?
Go on.
Well, loads of reasons, but one of the reasons is like so.
Don't
they-
get us cancelled.
When they have an occasion like this,
Yeah.
So you get an orange,
Yeah.
lob a candle in it, stick some sweets on a stick on each corner. It's supposed to represent like the seasons and light. And
I've never
all that
understood
sort
it.
of stuff. And they make you do hymns,
Yes.
but they do this a lot, don't they? For different occasions, they use famous tunes, melodies from hymns, and they just do different words to them.
Oh, okay.
So like there was a hymn about, and I can't even remember which one it was. There was about the Chris Tingle.
Yeah.
But all it was like the hymn to, I don't know, Morning is Broken or something, but they just done
Changed the
completely
words.
different words.
That's lazy.
Yeah.
They've got nothing to do all day. They only work on Sundays.
Yeah, exactly.
Just make some new songs up during the week.
Unbelievable.
Lazy.
Sort it out, church.
Come on, church.
I've got no laptop. If you're watching visually
Yeah.
with your eyes, I haven't got a laptop for reasons, so I'm
For
sorry.
reasons.
I will be using my phone to
That's
do the
fine.
news and stuff.
It
I
looks
do
make you look
apologise.
distracted on the
Yeah,
video.
I know. I will just look like I'm rude.
Yeah, it will.
I'm trying not to.
Try and keep your eyes
Do
off
that.
it as much as you
Yeah.
can.
Uh,
I'll allow it for this 1 week.
Yes, should only be 1 week. Shall we do a question of the week?
Yes.
Okay, it's
Let's do that.
very simple.
Okay.
Would you rather go through your whole life with one nostril or one ear?
Interesting. I learned a fact about nostrils that I didn't know this
This
week.
is what I'm here for.
Do you know you only ever breathe in or out of one nostril?
I had heard
And but every 10 or 12 minutes it switches.
Wow,
So if you're like,
that was a bit.
that was this
overwhelming.
one,
Yeah.
but later they only work one at a time, but they switch.
Hmm.
I only learned that this week. I had no idea.
I had
was
heard it, but I
fascinated.
didn't know if it was true. But I have heard
I think it is
that
true.
said
I've been
before.
testing it. So yeah, test it out.
I think left's on
Left
duty
on
at
at
the
the
minute.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Which probably feels so weird when it's blocked.
Yeah, because you only ever breathe in or out, or when you blow your nose, it only comes out of one nostril.
Yeah, I'll try it.
I've
in a few
never
minutes.
given it any thought, and I found it out this week. What was the question?
Would you rather only have one nostril or one ear?
Technically, you've always only got one nostril.
Yeah,
though.
true.
So,
But like, let's say,
but
it
then
is-
if that one turns off, there's
plugged.
none to turn on.
yeah, or you've just
Yeah.
I mean, would it be
How-
more annoying to be deaf in one ear? There's a guy at work who's deaf in one ear, and I always forget.
Really?
Yeah.
Just shouting him and he's like...
Yeah, he never hears me when I'm trying to whisper in the middle of a meeting when I'm not supposed to be.
Let's talk aesthetics and cosmetics.
Okay.
One nostril, is it one big nostril in my nose?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. So I was thinking just like one is either not there or closed up. But you're thinking, let's just double the size of our single nostril. Go all like Kerry Katona.
Is there an ear missing?
No, Daniela Westbrook was there, wasn't she?
It was, yeah, not Kerry Katona. Is ears-wise, is there one missing or is it just not working?
I'd say it's either not working or...
So, but it's there.
Or it's just you haven't got a hole.
It's okay, like Mick Foley.
Yeah.
It's funny how we could come up with one nostril piercing and one ear piercing like that.
I wonder if they've ever met.
Oh, that sounds like something that'll happen in like I'm a Celebrity.
Like, that's the question. Like, if you could invite 4 famous people for dinner, no one's picking Daniela Westbrook and Mick Foley around their dinner table. Not together, surely.
No. I'd pick Mick Foley. I don't think I'd bother with Daniela.
I'm not even really sure who she is. Was she
She was in EastEnders, I think. Then was she married to a Westlife?
Maybe.
I think.
No, I think that was Katona.
Was that Katona?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm thinking, ears-wise, you can cover that. You can just grow your hair. Nobody'd know you'd only got one ear.
True.
One big nostril, everybody's noticing that. That's weird.
Yeah.
But I think your ears are more valuable to you than your nostrils.
I would rather have my full hearing.
Yeah. Same, I think.
And only one nostril.
Yeah. I think that's the sensible answer here.
Yeah. Sorry to go down that sensible route.
Yeah. Yeah, because it feels like your hearing's much more important than your sniffing.
Yeah.
Smelling.
I don't feel that I've got the best sense of smell anyway.
No, I haven't got a good sense of smell.
I feel of my...
I don't breathe naturally through my nose. I'm like... And it always feels blocked or...
I agree with that.
Yeah.
When was the last time my nose was truly free?
Yeah.
Maybe that's an age thing.
Yeah, maybe it is.
I think of my senses, smell is probably not my strongest, and I think I would be, yeah.
I'm picking. I'd rather have both my ears, and am I picking one nostril? No. Yes. Because I need both my ears.
Yeah.
So I'm picking. Yeah, I'd have one working nostril.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that's all I've got anyway.
Yeah, I mean you've probably got 4 nostrils.
Wow. Okay. That was rude.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. I'm offended. Let's move on before you offend me. You're talking about getting us cancelled earlier. Now you've just made me cancel you in my love.
I don't honestly. I didn't mean. I didn't. That sounds like we've just done a 5-minute bit just as a setup for that. But
that was the punchline of your question of the week.
Wasn't the case.
So rude.
Should we do some news?
Yeah. Why not?
So, wow, the fanboys and girls are up in arms at Netflix.
Okay, what's happened?
Because after I mean, we always say, you know, it's always at risk, isn't it, when things go on streaming?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they're only there for a matter of weeks, maybe a couple of months, and then they might pop up on a different streaming service because the length of the contract or who holds the rights, all that
things
sort
move
of thing.
around.
Of course they do. But people are very upset because after 10 short years, Friends leaves Netflix at the end of December.
Okay.
10 years.
10 years. Wow. Okay.
With no news yet as to where it will appear. But the likelihood is it may turn up on the Warner Brothers Discovery Max, which is being launched next year in the UK.
Yeah.
Given that it is a Warner Brothers property.
So it may end up back on Netflix anyway if they conclude.
We'll come on to that.
Okay.
But yes, it may.
It may.
Plenty of people upset about this. How will I get to sleep at night?
Yeah. A lot of people watch Friends constantly.
They've all thrown their DVDs away.
Yeah.
Haven't they? Yeah. That's the problem.
100%. I haven't seen an episode of Friends in a long time.
No, neither have I.
I used to watch it all the time. I used to be one of those people that watch it all the time, but I broke my habit.
Do you? I've got a couple of quotes from angry Twitter users.
Oh please, I love this.
Absolutely raging.
Why?
Because Friends is leaving.
Okay. Why is that making you rage?
I don't know. I'm cancelling my Netflix subscription.
Standard. If everybody who said they were going to cancel their Netflix subscription, cancel their Netflix subscription.
This is my favourite one now.
Go on.
Fuck off. Friends is leaving Netflix in the UK. What the fuck will I do to relax, WTF? This has been the show to get me to sleep since I was a baby. What do you mean it's coming off Netflix? I'm sorry, but no.
Oh my goodness.
It was all in caps.
You're so angry. It will appear somewhere else.
They've actually spelled Netflix wrong the second time they say it. It says Netflix.
Netflix. Maybe they're French. Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it when people are annoyed. If that's all you've got to worry about. And also, if you've watched Friends every night to get to sleep since you were a baby, you've got bigger problems. Haven't you? That's not right.
It works for you. I mean, some people put white noise on. Some people put... Wayne Rooney puts his Hoover on.
Yeah.
Some people watch Friends.
Rooney
fall
puts
asleep
his
to
Hoover
Friends.
Do you have to have anything to fall asleep to?
No.
Same, I have to have pitch dark and silence.
I will say, much to the chagrin of my wife incumbent, I
love that you call it.
do not have...
If she heard you call her that, she'd go wild.
She doesn't listen, it's fine. I do not have an issue falling asleep.
No, I don't really.
At
I never
all.
have.
Very rarely am I lying awake.
Same.
If I'm in bed, it's head on the pillow, nighty-night.
Ow.
I like to try and read a bit of book.
Oh, my
before I go
Kindle's
to sleep.
broken this week.
Oh, no.
Fuming.
No way, what happened?
It's got ghost touching, which apparently is a thing that Kindles develop after a while.
Right.
You know, like touchscreen page turning?
Yeah.
Just does it on its own.
No way.
Yeah, so I'm reading a page and then it'll just flicker forward a couple of pages. And then all of a sudden the font size will go massive because it'll hit the settings button.
I thought it was actually a haunted Kindle.
It's like a haunted
I've had
Kindle.
it that long?
4 years I've had it. to be
Really?
fair, yeah.
Ah.
So I contacted Amazon last night and they were like, yeah, it's a known issue, but
Ghost in the machine.
you've got no warranty. So try all this. I tried factory resetting it.
Yeah.
I got back to where you put the Wi-Fi password in and it just went, ah. I'm like, okay, well, that's not fixed it. So, yeah, I've got to get a new Kindle now.
That would be really coincidental if that was your Wi-Fi password. You're like, I just remembered.
I'm getting new Wi-Fi this next week.
Yeah, cool.
So you'll need new passwords and stuff when you do get your laptop.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's really annoying. So I've got to get a new Kindle now because I've literally just started a book as well. I'm like on the second chapter.
Oh, God, you'll never know what happens.
I was lying there. I was like,
what other ways can you read
because you
books?
don't notice when a Kindle turns a page either.
No.
Because your brain kind of does this thing where it doesn't notice the flick. So I hadn't noticed. I was like reading this paragraph and then it was like,
that doesn't make sense.
that doesn't make sense. That's not the bit I've just read. Yeah, so if you've got a Kindle, apparently that's a thing that they do after a while.
Look out for that.
It's called ghost touching. The Amazon man told me to wash my fingers.
I love that.
He's like, make sure your fingers are clean
You
and make
dirty
sure
bastard.
Do you right,
Rub your
and get all
fingers.
any oils or anything off the screen. I'm like, excuse me, Mr. Amazon man. They offered me £20 trade-in and 20% off a new Kindle.
Yeah.
So they didn't have to do anything, I guess. So that's nice of them for that.
It's when you get back from work tomorrow and you've got a a parcel on the doorstep. You're
Yeah.
like, I didn't order anything. And you open it up and it's just some soap.
Some hand wash.
That'd be really...
So I've been looking at the
Really
colour.
feel
They do
bad.
coloured ones now.
Oh, okay.
I've been looking at that because then I thought you could get into like graphic novels and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get one of them.
Should we move on?
Yes, sorry.
No, it's
Distracted
fine.
you.
It's absolutely fine. Reuters are reporting...
Reuters? We have proper news.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are reporting that Warner Brothers Discovery, owners of Friends, amongst other things,
Yeah.
have now moved on to the second round of bidding from interested parties.
Okay.
In the potential takeover.
It's like an ongoing news story we keep following
Yeah,
every week.
absolutely. And it is believed that the Netflix offer is a mostly cash offer.
Mostly cash?
Yeah.
Wow.
An undisclosed amount. And Paramount are also in the running. It is believed that they have put an offer in of around the $60 billion mark
That's a lot of cash.
for all this stuff.
Wow.
Which obviously includes hell of a lot of IP.
It
Healthy
does.
IP.
When you think about like that's the budget of one movie, that's the budget of quite a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I was thinking millions. Sorry, forget I said that. Scratch it.
Yeah.
A $60 billion movie would be amazing, though.
$60 billion movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. How good can something look?
Yeah.
Like, would you see the difference between us? Because, like, it gets swept over quite a lot, but, like, the difference between 600 million and 60 billion.
Oh,
it's like...
Yeah. A lot.
Unfathomable.
Yeah.
It's a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I mean that's anyway. That'll run and run.
What's the most expensive movie ever made?
Well, the problem is it gets a bit complicated, doesn't it? Because a lot of more recent ones, it's become a bit more of a murky subject in recent years.
I remember when it was Waterworld.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got things like Infinity War and Endgame were kind of bunched together.
Yeah.
And we don't really know. I mean, they're kind of estimates of how much they were paying everyone plus the budget of the movie, and yeah, what's the official Google?
I've actually asked an AI. And it says, based on reported official figures, the most expensive movie ever made without adjusting for inflation is Star Wars: Rise of the Skywalker.
Okay, so that was J.J. Abrams, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2019. What do you reckon the budget was for that movie?
300 million.
490.
No way.
Yeah. Do you want to know another interesting fact about the Rise of Skywalker?
Definitely.
I just told you that was unadjusted for inflation.
Yeah.
This tells you quite a lot about the world we're living today.
Yeah.
That movie came out in 2019.
Yeah, not that long ago.
No, 490 million. If you do adjust it for inflation,
yeah,
what do you think it comes out to?
650.
603 million.
Wow.
And it's 6 years old. Just over 6 years old. That's scary, isn't it?
That's the most expensive movie ever made.
That is the most expensive movie ever made.
Fucking
whether you adjust or don't adjust for inflation, that's the most expensive. The 1963 film Cleopatra is frequently cited as historically one of the most expensive. Cost a staggering $44 million in 1963, adjusted now to over 400 million. That would be crazy. The second is Star Wars as well. The Force Awakens.
That was the other J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, 447 million. Wow. And that was in 2015. And then Jurassic World Dominion cost 465 million in 2022. Crazy.
That is crazy.
And Jurassic World Dominion is awful.
I don't even know which one that is. I know I've seen it. Is that the last Chris Pratt one?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's like the most boring one of those.
No, I think it is. Yeah. Anyway.
Next
news
story.
Move on.
Game news. Netflix is selling back one of the game studios that it bought a few years ago.
Okay.
To its founders.
Right.
Well, I say already, but this is more evidence of a bit of a U-turn.
I think Netflix Games is kind of
direction.
The direction's changing in Netflix Games.
We talked about more going towards the party games,
which
sort of leads you away from needing some of these now indie studios again, I guess. Spry Fox will return.
Okay, I remember when they bought them.
To being an independent game studio. They developed Cozy Grove, Alpha Bear, amongst other things. Yeah, Spry Fox is being sold back to its original founders. But Netflix will remain involved slightly as they will publish Spirit Crossing on mobile.
Okay.
But Spry Fox will be able to shop Spirit Crossing to other publishers for console and PC release.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
I've noticed on Netflix Games there's some bigger name IPs on there now. Yeah. Like the newest WWE games now, a mobile game on there.
Right, okay.
And this
so
week,
they've converted...
Yeah, it's like mobile ports. To mobile. And this week, Red Dead Redemption is on...
Is it?
Yeah, on Netflix Games.
Oh, wow.
So you can get the full version of that. The first one, not the second one. On your phone.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It came out this week. I've not tried it, but apparently it looks great. So maybe they're more focusing on that side of things than these little indie games.
Maybe. 2022, Netflix acquired.
I remember us talking about that.
Spry Fox. And so a 3-year partnership comes to an end.
Okay. I wonder what the difference in price is. I wonder what they bought it for compared to what they sold it for.
Obviously, all numbers are undisclosed, as you would, I guess, expect. Bidding war number 2.
Okay.
This is for a specific movie. Netflix, according to Deadline, a bidding war with 8 active parties involved,
Right.
have won the rights to Alpha, a movie which has Taron Egerton
Okay.
potentially attached to it. He is, according to Deadline, circling the project
Nice.
like an eagle,
He's
like
got
Eddie the Eagle.
He's got a Netflix history.
Yeah, exactly.
He was in Carry On, wasn't
Exactly. Alpha is billed as a fun, sexy genre title that explores the world of toxic masculinity, greed, and the mythos of success, described as a cross between American Psycho, Industry, and the American Werewolf in London.
Okay.
In Alpha, a mild-mannered American analyst climbs the ranks of a ruthless London investment firm, only to discover a horror more frightening than the industry itself: the insatiable monster awakening within him.
Oh,
Like an urban werewolf flick.
that sounds quite good. I like Taron Egerton. He's usually
Me
good
too.
He's usually good value in movies.
Yeah. So let's look out for that one. And like you say, Carry On was a huge success this time last year.
Yeah.
Exceeded all expectations, I would
definitely.
say.
Yeah, nobody expected it to get into the top 10 of all time or whatever it did.
Netflix being sneaky,
Okay.
it has been revealed this week that Netflix has quietly removed support for the vast majority of casting from mobile apps to TVs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Including on Chromecast.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Basically, any device that has a remote, they've removed support from.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. The many Google TV and users have been very frustrated as the change appears to only have been rolled out recently. Users began spotting the missing cast button in the Netflix app over the past few weeks. Netflix are saying that the casting is no longer an option on most modern smart TVs and streaming devices. When asked, they said Netflix no longer supports casting shows from a mobile device to most TVs and TV streaming devices. You'll need to use the remote that came with your TV or TV streaming device to navigate to Netflix.
That's fine. But I think a lot of casting is done when you're not in your own house or when you're at somebody else's house or when you're in a hotel. Or they don't want you to travel and watch Netflix.
No.
I don't know why,
so
but they don't want you to watch Netflix whilst you're not in your own house. It's the next stage of password sharing.
Netflix,
how strange.
Yeah, Netflix did then released a further update which said they only support casting to the following devices: Chromecast 3rd generation or older, none of which come with a physical remote; Google Nest Hub smart display;
Okay.
selected cast-enabled Vizio TVs, and selected cast-enabled Compal TVs, neither of which I'm familiar with.
No. But they don't have a remote.
Well, apparently not.
That's
but
fancy.
yeah, so that's that's a bit sneaky.
That is
on
very
Netflix.
sneaky.
So people may want to go and check that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they don't want you to travel.
That is all the Netflix news.
Okay. Quite a week.
But there is some other news.
Okay, good.
And we will start with the seemingly unending quest for world domination by Scarlett Johansson, who is already in the record books as like the actor who is basically the biggest box office draw of all time.
Yep.
Mostly because she's in Jurassic World movies.
Yeah.
All those Marvel movies.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No,
No,
that's not her.
That's Keira Knightley.
She is rumoured, according to Deadline, to be about to... we talked about it last week, about joining Mike Flanagan's Exorcist movie.
We did, yeah.
She has also, according to Deadline, inked a deal to be in The Batman Part 2.
Oh, really?
So
she's going to
Marvel
DC.
to DC.
Wow.
An unknown, unspecified part. shrouded in secrecy, obviously. But yes,
Her Marvel contract must be done then.
well, she's dead, isn't she?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, I guess not. She is in final negotiations to take on a new role in the hotly anticipated movie.
Whoa, nearly just dropped my Iron Brew. That would have been a disaster.
That would have been a disaster. Variety also reports that they have heard that Zoe Kravitz, who was Catwoman in the first movie, that character / actress does not have a role in the sequel.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
There's plenty of female Batman roles, though.
Yes.
You can see Scarlett Johansson being like a Poison Ivy variant or many other female Batman roles.
It could just be
there is loads.
Maya or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? But yeah.
You know when you try and speak and your brain just doesn't let you think of anything? Yeah, that's what just happened there.
And we have got a new record breaker.
Okay.
This week. And it's quite a significant record that has been broken. Zootropolis 2.
Yes.
Is now officially has had the biggest animated movie opening of all time.
Wow. Wow.
It pulled in on its opening weekend, this is worldwide, $556 million.
Wow. You could make Rise of the Skywalker with that.
You could. Which is huge.
That is huge.
It did have adverts. Why? I don't even know how you stop it. There we go. No, it's not stopping it. Yeah, including over half that total in China.
But yeah, it's standard.
Yeah. So, a huge worldwide release. And yeah, $556 million.
That's crazy.
Weekend. I'm going to see it next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I can report
back.
I like the first one.
Yeah, I like the first one. I've seen it once, like years ago.
Zootopia, Zootropolis. What's it called over here? I always get confused.
There's Zootopia over here, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to the cinema?
Yes.
Wow.
It is also the...
That's what you need. Mute your phone.
My phone is muted.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
You know how much editing I'm going to have to do on this episode?
I'm not even going to bother with my follow-up.
Okay.
I like the chaotic nature of this. Anyway, I teased this last week. We've got a couple more stories.
Okay.
Quentin Tarantino's top 20 movies of the 21st century.
Yes.
Do you want to run through them?
I heard that he was slagging Paul Dano off today.
Oh, yeah, I heard
Have you
this.
heard this?
Yeah, I haven't seen the detail, but
No,
I saw that he was. I don't think he was complimentary of his. I think that was his Batman.
Yeah, he called him like. Oh, I'm gonna Google.
Is it like wet sauce or something?
Something like that. Yeah, he called him a really horrible name. The weakest male actor in SAG is what he called him.
Oh wow! I wonder what he's got against Paul Dano.
He described him as a big giant flaw in There Will Be Blood.
Wow,
it's horrible. A weak and uninteresting guy.
Well, I will spoil it slightly. That movie, There Will Be Blood, does appear in in Quentin Tarantino's list.
This is the list of his top.
It's his top 20 movies since the year 2000.
Okay, top 20 of this century.
He has imposed some rules.
Okay.
On his own list.
I love a rule.
Which I kind of like.
This is something we'd do.
Yeah. And so he's allowed himself only one movie per director.
Okay.
Which I quite like that rule.
Yeah.
And they've been running through this list over the last few weeks on the Bret Easton Ellis podcast.
Okay.
Everyone has a podcast now.
They do, don't they?
And this is a chaotic list.
It's Quentin Tarantino.
And you might be able to guess some of the movies on this list.
Yeah.
But I don't think you would do very well at guessing the order.
Oh, really?
That some of these movies appear on this list here.
I don't even think I can try. I don't think I could get into Tarantino's head if I wanted to.
In 20th place
is
West Side Story, the Steven Spielberg redone do
Make,
of it
yeah,
from
reboot.
a few years ago.
Okay.
In 19th is Cabin Fever, which is obviously his good friend Eli Roth.
Yeah.
Was that his first movie?
Yeah.
I think so. In 18th place is Moneyball.
Okay. Has he watched many
It's
movies?
the baseball movie.
Yeah.
That was really highly thought
Yeah,
of.
it was, to be fair.
I don't think it's
18th
necessarily
of
well remembered.
Yeah.
17th, Chocolate.
Chocolat. Yep.
16th, I love this. The Devil's Rejects, the Rob Zombie movie.
Wow.
15th place, The Passion of the Christ.
Okay.
Mel Gibson, obviously. 14th place, School of Rock.
Okay.
13th place, which he said was the best comedy of the century. Jackass the movie.
Right.
He said something like, "I've never laughed so much in the cinema at this."
So is this his like favourite movies,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
is this what he's saying
This
are
is
the
not
best
necessarily
movies?
critical.
These are his
Yeah,
favourite
it's just
movies.
these
Okay,
are my
that's fine.
20 favourites.
Then this is allowed.
12th place, don't know this movie. Big Bad Wolves.
Never heard of it.
No, me neither. 11th place, Battle Royale, which
Okay.
we mentioned last week.
Only just makes it in.
10th place, Midnight in Paris. That's Woody Allen. I think that's when Owen Wilson's knobbing around Paris.
Okay. I don't like Owen Wilson. I'm not a fan of Woody Allen.
9th place, Shaun of the Dead.
9th?
Yeah.
Okay.
8th place, Mad Max Fury Road.
Right.
I love this one. I don't know. I can't imagine the reason behind it. 7th place, Unstoppable, directed by Tony Scott. That's like the runaway train movie.
Yeah. It's a good film, to be fair. I've seen that. Okay. It's not better than Shaun of the Dead.
Next to a movie it's often compared with, in 6th place, Zodiac from David Fincher.
Okay.
And then Tarantino's top 5. 5th place, There Will Be Blood.
Right. Although he doesn't like Paul Dano.
No. 4th place, Dunkirk.
Okay.
3rd place, Lost in Translation.
Okay.
2nd place, Toy Story 3.
I was not expecting that.
And
So
first
what's
place,
his number one going to be?
Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk Down? For a start, I would have said that was 90s easily. Okay. Why not?
He said about Black Hawk Down, I liked it when I first saw it, but I actually think it was so intense that it stopped working for me and it didn't carry with me the way it should have been. Since then, I've seen it a few times and I think it's a masterwork. One of the things I love so much about it is how it's the only movie that goes completely for an apocalypse now sense of purpose and visual effect, and I think it achieves it. Black Hawk Down, the best movie of the 21st century.
2001 Black Hawk Down.
According to Quentin Tarantino.
Interesting. I mean, I can't talk. Sharknado's in my top 10 of all time. I mean, yeah, fine. If you want to give us your top 20 movies of the century.
What would it
kind of
be?
Yeah,
Think
I'm
about
kind of
it,
intrigued
submit
now. Yeah, maybe we should do our own.
There's no rules. Just
Your
rules are your rules. So
Yeah.
there can be rules. but
So
they're
could
your
we follow Tarantino's rules? You can only have
If
one
you wanted
director.
to, yeah.
You could,
Or you can,
if you want to submit us a list of your top 20 movies of this century,
yeah.
following Tarantino's rules of you can only have one director. One genre? Was that another one?
No,
Or
just
am I making
one director
that up? Okay.
per list.
One per genre would be really difficult to do. Yeah, if you want to have a go, do it. Maybe I might have a go. You want to have a go?
Yeah, I might do that.
Okay.
You might have to do the last one
Okay.
because my link appears to just not be working. I don't know if my app's playing up. Can you
That
open the Google link, Google Trends link? You can basically search the categories and by the country or global, and it shows you what people have been Googling the most in 2025.
Yes, I can see this. It's quite a complicated website.
Absolutely just going to set you up to deliver this presentation yourself.
So, right, let's start again on it. So I've opened this website.
Yes.
It says year in search 2025.
Correct.
So this is like a Google Wrapped.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. I got my Spotify Wrapped the other day.
Oh, do you? I haven't looked for mine.
It gives you your music listening age.
Yeah.
Mine was 45.
Oh.
So it was not far off.
Wow, there you go.
It did say I'd listened to 2,000 minutes of music this year.
Yeah.
And 35,000 minutes of podcasts.
Oh. Do you is Spotify your podcast
Spotify's my podcast app.
app of choice?
What am I doing on here then? So it says, see what happened in global or Argentina. I can choose other countries.
Yes,
Argentina's just on the top of the list. Okay, so global trending searches. Oh, this is a very complex website. So the number one searched thing on Google globally was Gemini, which is their AI.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I was going to lead on more like movies and actors and stuff, but you can go. It's your bit of news, so you go.
Let's just do the top 5 search because there's searches for news, people, and passings. Gemini number 2 was India versus England.
Okay, that must be cricket.
Cricket. Charlie Kirk number 3. Number 4 Club World Cup. Number 5 India versus Australia.
Okay.
Right, where's entertainment? Here we go. Actors. The most searched top 5 searched actors. Is this real? Mikey Madison's number 1. Oh, your listening age is 36. Wow.
Mikey Madison, yeah.
Yeah, no, Mikey Madison number 1. Lewis Pullman number 2.
Oh, he was in. Well, he's been a few bits this year, but it's Thunderbolts. He was in, wasn't he?
Yes. Isabella Merced. Is that you say that?
She was in Superman.
Song Ji Woo.
Pass.
Caitlin Dever.
I've heard the name.
They're the top 5. Oh, there's 10. Number 6, Charlie Hunnam. Because he was in the Ed Gein thing,
Yes,
wasn't he?
Of course he was.
Bella Ramsey, number 7.
Yeah.
Gavin Casalegno.
Okay.
Emma Myers at number 9. And Walton Goggins at number 10. Interesting. And they're the top 10 movie searches.
Sure.
Movies. Anora was number 1. Superman, number 2. Minecraft movie, number 3. Thunderbolts, number 4. That's got an asterisk next to it, but I don't know why.
It's because they changed the name of it after 2 weeks.
Yeah. Sinners, number 5. Happy Gilmore 2, number 6. Final Destination, Bloodlines, number 7. Weapons, number 8. 28 Years Later, number 9. Mission Impossible, number 10. 28 Years Later, I Googled a couple of times just to try and understand that ending.
I've watched the trailer this week for the sequel.
I have as well, yeah.
And
I'm not interested.
It looks just as crazy as the first one.
I've never known an end of a movie put me off a movie so much. I literally, like, the end of that movie's made me really not want to see the next one.
All I'll say is the trailer for the sequel is absolutely full of jimmers.
Yes, it is. I saw that. Do you want to know the top 10 TV show searched?
Sure.
Number 1, Monster the Ed Gein Story.
Okay.
Number 2, Squid Game 3.
Okay.
Number 3, Adolescence. Number 4, Severance. Number 5, The Summer I Turned Pretty. Number 6, White Lotus. Number 7, Pluribus. Number 8, American Primeval. Number 9, Alien Earth. And number 10, Landman. I'm not familiar with Landman. I don't know what that is.
I'm not familiar with that.
That's interesting. Hum to search trending songs. Do you want to know what they were? So this is where you can go into your Google.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah, you can hum into Google and it will tell you what song you're thinking of. The number 1 is Golden from the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack. Yep. Ordinary, Alex Warren. Paso Bem Solto by Altex S. I don't know music. Anxiety by Doichi. And Pretty Little Baby by Connie Francis.
Okay.
Yeah. That's quite an interesting website, actually.
Yeah.
There's quite loads of... I've just gone through the movies, but there's loads of different categories you can see. And you can do it by country as well. Should we put UK in?
Oh, why not? Let's have a quick look.
I put UK and it came with Ukraine. That's not what I wanted. Oh, the globe spins around as well. That's cool.
That's your night sorted.
28 Years Later was number 1 in the UK.
Oh, really?
For movie searches.
Probably because people going, what the fuck have I just... Why has that just happened?
Nosferatu number 2, Nosferatu number 2, Superman number 3. I'm not going for all of them. TV was Adolescence, Mobland, and Missing You, and then Celebrity Traitors. Male music artists, Oasis, were the top search.
Okay.
Then Danny Jones, off of McFly. Crazy.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting. That concludes my presentation. That I didn't.
Well
know
done,
I
you
was
did a
given.
good job there.
Thank you. Is that all your news?
That's all the news.
Have you watched anything good at the top of this?
I've watched only one thing really, but I have finished Volume 1 of Stranger Things Season 5.
I have the 4th episode left to do.
Oh man,
I just run out of time.
We can't do spoilers for you.
We shouldn't really do spoilers anyway.
No,
but,
we shouldn't. We don't usually.
We don't usually anyway.
Just
But the first 3 I
about.
thought were really good. I'm really impressed.
Like,
you can see where that money's gone.
Yeah, 100%. And I think, like, I was okay with the first. I said last week, I really enjoyed the first 2. Had a few minor nitpicks. I gotta tell you, the second 2, really amp things up
I thought the first one
take
was
to the
great.
next level. And I was punching the air.
Oh, really? You got
in
into
the
it?
fourth one.
All right. I might watch it tonight.
This thing is just like, it's popcorn stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I'm way past like trying to work out if anything all ties together and all this.
Oh, I've got no idea what's going on. I've not I've not done any sort of rewatch. I don't know.
Since
What's
I've watched
happening.
it, I get loads of videos coming up on my socials of like, this was mentioned in season 1 and it's playing out here. I can't remember any of that.
No, I don't know any of that
like,
shit. That was 10 years ago.
Good God, it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. They're really good as well, aren't they? They're just good. There's some weak actors in there, but you kind of just forgive it. Noah Schnapp's not good. He's just not. Not in this anyway. I saw a thing the other day, and somebody's like, it's about the aging of the actors.
Yeah.
And I'm all right with the main 6 kids.
It is worth pointing out, to be fair, because I think that is an easy criticism to make. There is a time jump.
Yeah, there is.
They've said it. This
smaller
is
time jump.
This season's 3 years after the last season,
which they had to do.
Yeah,
but also, it's the ages of everybody around them as well.
Yes,
it's like everybody else has aged, and nobody's really picking up on that. But the little girl who's been kidnapped, Holly.
Yeah,
she's supposed to be 6.
Yeah,
she's like 13, and I don't know. It's just I think this show's great. I don't know how much it's going to hold up in the future when people start binging it. To like go from the start all the way through, because it's just going to look goofy.
But it's had to deal with 3 writers' strikes, COVID.
No, I completely get that.
It's not all the fault of the show.
I saw a thing the other day, and it was like the last time Max saw Will, he was like this big, and the next time she sees him, he's going to be this man. And it's like they're like mates, and they've just not seen each other for a couple of weeks in the showtime, but 5 years in the actual show, in the actual real world. So the agents, it's just going to look goofy in the future. And people will forget all about that.
Yeah. Well, like Hopper was in Russia for a whole season and never saw any of them until like literally the start of the first episode and the end of the last episode.
Yeah.
Was that season 3? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But
so I think in the future it's just going to look a bit odd. If people start watching it in 10 years' time, everybody's going to be like, what the fuck is going on with this show?
I did see an interview with Sean Levy this week, who obviously is producer of it. Very busy man director. But man/director. He said, and obviously he does have a vested interest, and he did say that in the video. He was like, I know you think I'm bound to say this, but I've seen all the episodes, and let me tell you, the Duffer Brothers absolutely stick the landing on this thing.
Oh, really? That's good. Because I was just worried that it's going to be like, oh, it's all like a D&D game or something, or it's all going to be something ridiculous. But okay, well, that's good then. I mean, I can't wait to see how it ends. I genuinely am really excited to see how it ends.
There are
and I wasn't looking for. We said a few weeks ago we weren't looking forward to this season.
Honestly, I think by the time you watch the last episode, you'll be like, "When's Boxing Day?"
Yeah, I think you're right.
There are a few standouts. I mean, for me, not all the characters. I mean, like Jonathan, that guy's he's barely in it.
Yeah,
he's probably one of the most short-changed characters through the duration of
the whole show. Yeah,
whole show, to be honest.
Unnecessary characters. Doesn't even need to be there.
I think Maya Hawke is a standout.
Yeah, she's great.
Robin, that character, and she's really good. Obviously, Joe Keir is great. Those two are great.
Every time I remember thinking it at the start of every season, I always forget how much of a dick Steve is. And it's like, and he's just a knob.
Yeah,
he just is. But I always forget it. And then when he starts being a knob, I'm like, oh yeah, you're a knob. And I just it doesn't stick. I've
always been consistent, and then he'll do something that actually there's someone nice under there, and then he just reverts to his knobness. Yeah,
he's just a knob.
Yeah.
I think out of all the main cast, I think the guy who plays Dustin is the best. I think he's just fantastic. Maybe a little bit shortchanged in the first 3 episodes, but I think he's great. He's just a really fun, entertaining guy.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm certain. You will love the.
I'm going to watch it tonight. I think after you've gone. I think that's my plan for this evening.
Yeah,
I just didn't have time to do it.
Yeah, well, it is like the 4th one is like an hour and 25 minutes
exactly.
long. So yeah.
Okay. It takes ages to edit this podcast. I have to like phone calls.
It will do tonight.
Yeah, jeez. There's loads of cutting out to do tonight. Anything else?
That's all I've watched.
Okay. I did watch a film
Okay.
over the weekend, so I'm saying I've not got time, but I did watch a film, so my bad. I watched Begonia.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of Begonia?
I have, yeah.
It's Yorgos Lanthimos.
Yes.
Same guy who directed Poor Things.
Yes.
And it's Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons. It's bonkers, batshit, brilliant. It's absolute mental, but it's really good.
Good.
I'd recommend it. Do you know the synopsis? Do you want the synopsis?
I do know. Yeah. Is she an alien?
So she plays a high-powered CEO of a business, and Jesse Plemons and his cousin play two like redneck hillbillies who are convinced that she's an alien.
Yeah.
So they kidnap her to try and find out if she is, and then craziness ensues, and it's all the way through. Is she or isn't she? Mm-hmm. And then it comes to this pure batshit ending, and it's like I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. Cool. It's really silly. It's as good as Poor Things, and Poor Things is brilliant. So yeah, go and check that out. Yeah, really good. I think that's it. I think that's all I've watched this week. What time are we at? Do you want to do a few hot takes?
Let's do some hot takes.
Do our new feature that we started last week.
Yes.
So this is where we have asked people in our Discord, Instagram, social medias, anywhere to come up with some hot takes. Give us your opinion on something, and we will let you know if we agree or disagree.
I think we might. No, this may be an off-camera conversation. We could call it hot takes. Because it's our hot take on people's hot takes.
Yeah, okay. Hot takes. I'm in for that. So we've made these little signs that we'll say whether we agree or disagree with these hot takes. And then we'll just chat about them and see what happens.
Sure.
You ready for some?
Hit me.
Ross has presented us with one.
Okay.
So I'll give you the hot take. We'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. We'll hold our signs up and we'll go from there. Yeah? Ross says, Henry Cavill was and is the most overrated actor currently working in Hollywood. 3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
Agree, I think.
But
I don't know why I agree, but I think I agree.
I'm going to say my disagree is a technicality.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen enough of his stuff to feel he's overrated.
Does that make him overrated because people think really highly of him, but nobody's seen anything he's in?
But he does all the nerdy geek stuff as well, doesn't he? He, by admission, is one.
Yeah, he's all into Warcraft.
But then I've never been on the board of on board with all the sort of Superman can't carry on without Henry Cavill.
No, because it can't.
I've never watched Henry Cavill, and maybe I'll go against myself here. I've never watched Henry Cavill and been like, oh my god, amazing.
Same, but people regard him as this top quality actor.
I think my disagreement is the fact that I don't perceive him as overrated.
Okay,
but is that just because he's not in my radar?
Just being your radar, yeah. Who, in your opinion, is the most overrated working actor in Hollywood?
There's loads. There's loads of actors.
There is loads of actors. You don't have to give me an answer now. We can come back to it.
Okay. Let me think of some names.
Okay. Let's see what else we've got. I was going to just do them in order, but they came in. People were obviously doing like stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are the same. A lot of them are on the same subject. So I'm going to flick through them a little bit. Here's one. Alex in our Discord. Vince Gilligan is the best TV director of all time, and no one's even close. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say
I agree. I think I agree
because he's got an unblemished record.
A completely unblemished record. There's something really special about Vince Gilligan's TV shows, and he just is. It's as simple as that. Breaking Bad is incredible. Better Call Saul is incredible. And I last night watched the 5th episode of Pluribus.
Yeah.
And that is the first time that show's been incredible. I think that's the first episode was great.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of telling its story. And then the 5th episode last night, I was like, yeah, okay, you've got something here. I think we're onto something. And I don't feel that when I watch anything else now.
I mean, we're talking, people might say it's 2 shows, but it's 5 seasons of Breaking Bad plus a movie.
Yeah.
6 seasons of Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
11. That's it's
11
well over
series.
a decade of TV.
Yeah. And it is one story. You can say it's two different shows.
He did a few episodes of the X-Files, didn't he?
He did,
and
yeah.
I'm sure some other stuff that we're not pulling off off the top of our head.
I can't think of anybody who can compete.
It's an unblemished record.
Yeah. Because he's the showrunner of those shows. You can say JJ for Lost, but then he didn't run that the whole way, and
No.
Damon and Carlton didn't either. And I'm sure lots of TV shows go through different showrunners and different directors. This guy's consistent. He's there. If he's starting a show, he's sticking with that show to the end.
Yeah, something like The Walking Dead changed its showrunner
every season.
2 to 3 seasons.
The Walking Dead changed its showrunner before the first season came out.
Yeah.
So I think it's undisputed. I think he is easily the best TV director of all time. Certainly for that genre of TV show. Do you want another one?
Sure.
Wayne's given us one. It's a simple one. Stop with the Transformers films. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I agree, I think, but...
I'm going to say disagree because...
Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of on that as well. I'm like, stop or carry on. I don't care.
I remember having a really big disagreement with Wayne once.
Okay.
Because... and my
We've all had big disagreements.
And my incumbent wife. Because I was like... I've only seen 2 Transformers films, and then a big argument ensued as to whether I'd actually seen a third one with one or both of them. And I was like, they described it, and I was like, I don't think I've seen that film.
Which one's the third one?
I don't know. I still don't think I've seen it. But part of me is like, I'm sure I haven't, but the Transformers are those sort of films where if I had, I can see why this argument had come up, because... What's the fucking difference between number 1 and number 7?
Forgive my ignorance. Are they still making Transformers movies?
Well, they made...
Bumblebee's a great movie.
Yeah, they did that one, didn't they?
That's really good. Maybe I do disagree after all.
They did... I feel like it's not that long ago they did one with all the like beast Transformers in.
They did, you're right.
Maybe a couple of summers ago. I don't think... I think I disagree with that question, but if the question was slightly reframed to say, stop Michael Bay making Transformers movies.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting.
Then I might agree
on that one.
Because why do we need to just do that 10 times with that style?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I don't like the look of the Transformers in Michael Bay's and whoever's done all the rest.
Michael Bay's kind of
like
established a world, and now everybody's stuck in that world.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's in need of a whole new reboot.
Yeah. So if we're gonna do that, that's
okay. Yeah.
But no more Michael Bay Transformers movies. I'm okay with more Transformers movies.
Okay.
The animated one last year was supposed to be quite good.
Oh yeah, I heard that was good.
Chris Hemsworth was Optimus Prime, I think. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one. Quite a topical one for this episode. Tarantino isn't all that. Anyone could have directed almost any of his films, evidenced by the fact that most of them are him homaging another director. 3, 2, 1.
Hard disagree.
What's
wrong with homaging?
Yeah, exactly.
That's his influences.
Aren't most working film directors homaging older film directors?
Tarantino just wears it on his sleeve.
I don't agree with I don't think I agree with anything in that entire statement. Tarantino isn't all that. He's great. Every movie he's made is really good.
There's not many directors where it is a proper event for them releasing a movie. And the fact that Tarantino's only done 9 movies, if we're counting Kill Bill as one, which he does.
Which we do.
Makes his stuff a major event.
Yeah, I agree.
There are plenty... Yes, I massively prefer some Tarantino movies to others.
Yeah.
But I don't think I dislike any of them.
There isn't anywhere I'd say I hate that movie. It's rubbish.
Tarantino just wears his influences on his sleeve, and he's not afraid to go, this is an homage to this music, or this is my homage to westerns. This is my homage to a war film,
or to Japanese anime.
I want to do my take on those. That's fine.
Anyone could have directed almost any of his films. It's a crazy statement. Yeah. I can't see anybody else making Kill Bill.
Could they have written them?
Exactly.
Because he does that as well.
Yeah. Who else is making Kill Bill?
Yeah.
Nobody. Not even... You wouldn't even get close with anybody else. No, I don't agree with that.
I think that's the easiest disagree we've had so far.
Easy disagree, Chris. Sorry. Happy with that?
Yes.
Do you want to do another one, or are we good?
No idea. You're driving.
Let's do one more because it's
Okay.
quite a fun one, and it's Alex. Alex, this isn't a movie-based one.
Okay.
Alex says...
Yeah, they don't have to be movie.
No, they don't. Alex says Formula One is not just driving in circles. 3, 2, 1. What is it?
Also a hard disagree.
Hard disagree. What is it then? Because when I see it, there's men driving in circles. And okay, maybe they're not completely circular, these tracks, but they're going round and round.
The same people win every time.
Yeah.
And then was it last week where they had to go like deny cheating and just help each of the teams just moving aside for each other? And it's not
Really?
sport.
It's not sport.
It's not competitive.
It's just driving in circles.
Yeah. It's not interesting.
It's so boring.
Driving is what you do to get to work, not to compete in a sport.
These guys get in really fast cars, and at the end of the race, they're in the exact position they were in when they started.
You may as well watch just like a fucking hamster running around on a wheel for an hour and a half.
These cars drive at like 500 miles an hour or whatever they do.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So in an hour and a half, they could be 700 miles away.
Yeah.
That could be. I'd watch that.
You'd be at the beach.
If they were just driving into getting somewhere, but just driving around in circles. Boring. Such a bullshit sport.
I can't think of a worse sport to go and potentially watch as well.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's that bit done. Yeah, because you can't be around the entire circle.
No.
You're watching one bit. That's even worse, watching it when you're there.
Yeah.
You're just like, and they've gone. And then you wait until they come around the next circle and do it again.
Pointless.
It's a bullshit sport. You're wrong, Alex. Formula One is just driving in circles. Right, I think we're done now. Yeah, we are done. Although we've done about an hour.
Fine.
You did have like a 20-minute phone call in the middle.
It was important stuff. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
I'll fill you in after.
Hopefully, I've edited this episode really well.
Yeah, it will be
But
fine.
Nick's made it very difficult for me.
Just like to keep you on your toes. It wasn't my fault that advert was playing on that news story. My phone was on
I'm
silent.
leaving that in. I don't know if I can cut that out. Anyway, it's all good fun.
But I just decided to try and talk over it.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to talk about what we're watching on the movie show this week?
Come back on Thursday and we will be watching. Thursday is the Bottom Mystery Movie Show.
Yeah.
And we will be watching. An American movie.
Yep.
Hubcap.
Hubcap. It's on Amazon Prime in the UK.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of things to say about this movie. I think this is going to be a really interesting, a really fun episode. Because when movies are like this show gets fun.
And just to offer a tease, the movie Hubcap is about a killer hubcap.
It is. Which is a different thing to a wheel cover, which is something I have learned in this movie. So yeah, go out and watch Hubcap. Do all the things on the YouTubes, like, subscribe, tell your nan, ding the bell, do all of that stuff. Do leave comments on Spotify or wherever you're actually listening to it, if you're listening to this as our podcast. And we'll be back on Thursday for our movie show and next Monday for another episode of this.
Cheers!
Bye!